Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is so hot out here, like I already feel the heat. But right now we're actually gonna go to our appointment, our ultrasound appointment. We also have to meet with the OB today because she wants to go over some of my blood work that I had got done like a few weeks ago. So I'm already tired, you guys. Like any little movement, I'm already exhausted. But she's gonna go over my blood work and then hopefully we'll be able to see the baby, do like a little quick ultrasound, because the last time we saw the baby, I think I was like 9 weeks, and I just hit 12 weeks last week. So we're gonna head over right now, and of course I'm gonna bring you along with me. Don't mind these because my little perritos are standing up, so I just kind of want them to stay in place, but it's if they want to stay in place. But after that we're probably gonna hit up and go do a couple of errands after, and then today's just kind of like a day in my life, I guess, a daily vlog today. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you along with me and we're gonna go check on the baby. Okay, so we just made it into the room. I actually had to get a urine sample, and I don't think we're actually gonna do the ultrasound today because we don't see it in the room, so to do an ultrasound. But before getting here, I actually had to go to the store to go get some snacks because I don't know, I got hungry and I got some Cheez-Its, so I've been eating those. But also I lost like 6 pounds. I thought I was actually gonna gain some more weight, but I lost 6 pounds, and you know, I guess that's a good sign. I don't really know if that's a good sign or not, but even the nurse was saying, you know, gain weight until you have to.
All right, let me see if I see. Because last time we had such a hard time. Did they do a vaginal probe?
They did both, yes.
Yeah, okay, so definitely we see more. See? So this is the uterus, and remember how we couldn't really see
The
it?
baby's so big now from the last time.
Yeah, so there is definitely a heartbeat right there. So that's all we're going to look at right there. It moves a lot. But it's you could see it. Let me show you. See the baby's moving. You see how? You see that?
Wow.
Yeah. See, like you see that's moving. So
The active baby.
yeah. So the heartbeat's right there, but you're gonna clearly lose it once they move up like that.
You guys, so we just got out of our appointment and everything went good. We were able to see the baby as well, and I'm actually gonna show you guys in here a little bit of the ultrasound. The baby was super active, which we were surprised to see. But everything's good. I do have to come back probably next week because I do have to do we decided to do the genetic ultrasound. Not ultrasound, what the hell?
It's genetic blood test.
Blood test, there you go. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yes, so we can see the gender of the baby, but I would have to come back next week for that. So that's something that we would have to schedule next week. But other than that, the baby's good, the baby's healthy. We heard the heartbeat today. Like I said, I'm gonna show you the video as well. I got a little hungry, so we stopped to go get a little bit of fruit. But right now we're heading to Walmart. Oh, excuse me. We're heading to Walmart, and then we're gonna head to the Dollar Tree, and then we're gonna go see Ronnie's mom for a little bit and his niece, and we should be heading home after. But other than that, we're just so happy that the baby is growing. The baby is so much bigger. Like, I was like so excited to see the baby.
It was freaking cool.
Any chance that we get to see the baby, you guys, I mean, it just makes us so happy. But Yeah, but I'll go ahead and pick up the camera once we make it to Walmart. So we made it to Walmart and I had to pick a couple things because I wanted some fruit and some veggies and stuff that I needed just to put for lunch and all that stuff that we have for the week. But right now we're in the fishing aisle. We plan to go fishing soon. Ronnie already bought me my fishing rod and everything, so I do have to just get my license, my fishing license, so we can go ahead and I can go ahead and fish. I want to show you guys what I got. I got some cherries, some pepino, some bananas, some celery beets for my juices, some lettuce, and then I also got some huevitos, some Sprite Zero, and some bubbly, which are delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It has been literally like a few days since I last talked to you guys. Today is Sunday. We actually came fishing for my first time. Ronnie has been fishing a couple of times, but we actually came to this beautiful lake out here where we live. It's about, I want to say maybe like 35 minutes away from where we live, and it's so beautiful. It is hot. We didn't bring a canopy or any umbrella or anything to give us any shade, but honestly guys, I'm going to show you the view. The view is actually like really beautiful. There's a lot of families here. I wasn't expecting it for it to be like super, like a lot of traffic out here, like a lot of people, but it's really beautiful. And Ronnie actually right now is doing my my fishing pole. So he's kind of teaching me what he's doing, but I'm gonna show you guys the view. The view is beautiful. And here's Ronnie with the fishing pole. That's my fishing pole, and then he has his fishing pole too, but he's just kind of like setting everything up. But honestly guys, it is so beautiful out here. There's a bunch of like greenery and like it's just so beautiful out here. So what is it that you're putting into the dirt, babe?
Pole holders.
Pole holders. So that's his, that's Ronnie's, and then mine is right there. So I guess after, if you don't want to wait and stand, you can just put in your fishing pole in.
And the holders do all the work.
Exactly. Exactly what he said.
Now I'm superstitious.
What? You superstitious?
Yeah. So you gotta...
Should I do that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just dip your hands in the water.
Have it. You gotta
surprisingly
hold the camera.
Yeah. It is warm.
Yeah. Is this warm?
The water is very warm right now. So go ahead and just wet your hands.
What, is this like good luck?
Yep. Boom. You go.
How long would you say you've had that just soaking up in there?
This is probably 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's been sitting. That juice has been, and they've been sitting there for 4 years. So they've just been soaking that up.
Okay, so you gotta.
So you want that a little tight, but not too tight.
Okay.
So that's your leader. It's just gonna be a little bit different. So this is the trick, okay? Remember I told you about holding with your finger? You're gonna hold it against here. All right. I mean, whatever's more comfortable.
But you said I have to hold it and then release it, right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna flip this up. So this goes up. Now all your line is pretty much showing. So when you cast out, remember to let go, right? And then once it hits the water, we're gonna let go, let it do its thing for a little bit. You're gonna see this start going out more, depending on how deep it's gonna go. And then once it stops moving, we flip this. Oh yeah, perfect. How's that feel? Feels normal, feels natural? Okay. Got that line with that finger? I like to do fingertip. Like you just pick more control, right? And I'm gonna flip your bell. Ready? Alright. So what you're gonna do, So this,
I can hold the 200.
yeah. So you're gonna pull back. Okay. And right here, remember, once you get to where you need to let it go, let go of that finger, let the line go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. That was actually perfect, and I like where you're at.
Okay. Stop.
All right, so let's stop. So it already dropped. So then flip this. So hold on. All right, so it's still dropping. All right, flip it. Go, like you about to. There you go. Perfect. All right, wait. Perfect. So you want to get your line tight. So you're gonna come right here. Put in your fold. There you go. At the same time, you're gonna still get it tight. It will drop a little. It might go a little loose. That's okay. But you just want to always make sure the line is tight, like the line. That way the fish, when they do pull on it, it doesn't snap it. Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah. All right, so you're in. You can go in now. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Freaking natural.
I have a good teacher. Too far. Like, don't. When you bring it back and then you pull it forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go light, but I want you to further right here. Same spot.
Oh my god, babe. Put it in the same spot from the first time. Just be careful bringing it back though.